Reports reaching us right now is that they said a seer, okay, a seer who happens to be, there are some seers who they sometimes they behave as if they are not normal. They behave as if something is wrong. They are seers, but they are not just really all right. So they said this particular seer is the seer that they know very well in Ile-Ife. People know that man because the man is one man that is always coming around, he behaves somehow, but of course, he's well known and well respected because of the level of work he sees. In fact, some people actually call him a drunkard. Yes, so some say he's a drunkard. There are some drunkard really in some community. Those of us who really, familiar with these things will know that there are some people, there are some drunkard in some community that when they see something and they say it will be as the exact way that they have seen it. So they said this very seer. Some people call him seer, some people call him drunkard. Depends on how how you view him, okay? So they said this drunkard happened to storm palace of Kabiyesi, and they said the very day he came to the palace, of course, as usual, a guards wouldn't allow him into the palace. But after much pressure and persistence, they said Kabiyesi got to know about the fact that the man is at the gate, persisting that he wants to see Kabiyesi, that there's something he wants to tell Kabiyesi. And of course, Kabiyesi know him very, very well. Because of course they said this man cannot say something, and when you investigate that thing, you just find out that that thing is just the way he has said it. That he has never said anything and it will not happen. Okay, and that's the reason why they said Kabiyesi said they should let him in. So they now let him into the palace. The moment Oloris that were with Kabiyesi as at that time, the moment they sighted this man, they were just frowning. Now, the reason why they said they frown was because of the fact that, maybe there's one or two things they must have done, thinking that maybe this man will just, expose them. And they said this man was just staggering, doing what he was doing, but he started telling Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi, Kádépẹ́ lórí kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ àmì àṣẹ. He prayed extensively for Kabiyesi. He prays for peace. He prays for everything. And he started telling Kabiyesi that, look, a whole lot has happened in this palace. That there are things that Kabiyesi don't really know of. But he's just here to throw more light, to let Kabiyesi know that it's not the way he sees things. And there are some people that he thinks that they are his good people that work with him, but some of them are just nothing but pretenders. Like they pretend a lot, that they will just come up and do some certain things. Kabiyesi will like, this person he's just doing the right thing, but you don't know that all that they are what? Eye service. There is a whole lot of eye service in his palace, that those people know themselves. As he's talking to Kabiyesi like this, those people know themselves that he's not there to mention names, but he just want Kabiyesi to open his eyes very, very well, that he will see them. That if he open his eyes very well, he will see those people. In fact, like I always tell you people, when we hear this gist like this, it comes in different versions. Sometimes the way we hear it is different from the way others will hear it. And that's the reason why we say they are all alleged, speculated stories, okay? Because a while ago, I also heard that they said the seer, some people call the person seer, that is not a drunkard, but depends on where you get your information. And they said the seer actually called names, okay? They said he mentioned names. But from where I get my gist, they didn't say he mentioned names, that he only came to tell Kabiyesi certain things. But of course, the wife's reaction was the reason why they were now, some of these people were saying that they are the one that the drunkard was actually referring to. Okay? Yes. So now they said that man was like, trying to say certain things, trying to, just expose Kabiyesi to certain things. And he told Kabiyesi so many things, like it kind of advice and at the same time, eye opener for Kabiyesi to always mount his guard, to always be watchful and don't be carried away. That a whole lot of, hypocrisy is actually going on. A whole lot of, eye service. Eye service is much that they will see him, they will be laughing, they will be doing as if they are the best. But meanwhile, they know what they are doing, and they know why they are doing what they are doing, because of their own personal gain, because of what they stand to gain. That Kabiyesi should not be carried away, and that there's something you want to tell Kabiyesi, that if there's only one person he will trust as far as this palace is concerned, as far as he is concerned, when it comes to women surrounding him, okay, both within and without, that Queen Naomi is one person that he should trust, that if he has any important thing he want to discuss, anything that is so dear to him that he needed advice, that Queen Naomi should be that person that he should relate with. And at this point, they say Oloris were like, waiting, Oga, this one when you see no enter, this one no enter at all, abeg, come, might be going. How can you be talking like this? How can you say as Kabiyesi is Kabiyesi like he has elders in council working with him, he has different people working with him, and they are those who are in his cabinet? Are you saying that, they said, okay, let us even leave our side, let's assume, let's just say we, the wives, we are not even we are not trustworthy. What about those that are working with him? Are you saying that there's no one person you can see mention that Kabiyesi can confide in? It's just Queen Naomi. What is it? Queen Naomi is no longer here, and Queen Naomi is no more with Kabiyesi. Please come and be going. Maybe it's Queen Naomi that sent you. If not, you will not be saying all those things. They say Kabiyesi said, no. Let him be. I know what he's saying. Let him continue. Let him just continue. That was how he said this man stayed. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been following me and you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so that whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. And also give this video a thumbs up, come down the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. And also don't forget to share so others will learn one or two. And don't forget that all these are all alleged, speculated stories. They are not for sound information, okay? So right now, they said that was how Kabiyesi asked the man to remain, that he is really enjoying what he was telling him. And they said this man went on and on, was just telling Kabiyesi a whole lot. Like, he was telling him a whole lot of things, telling him how he should be watchful, that by himself he will see these people, by himself he will discover nothing but the truth, that the truth will just be, in fact, the truth will just reveal itself to him. That Kabiyesi should not forget that, look, in fact, that the Orishas are with him, that the ancestors are actually with him, that in fact what is for him is more than those that are against him, that he should not relent, in his prayers, that his prayers are also very, very powerful for him, that his prayers are working for him. And that thing that he keep doing, that he should keep doing it, that everything will work out well eventually. And but that, he should not forget what he has told him, that if you want to confide in any woman, as in any woman at all, that person should be Queen Naomi. That despite the fact that Queen Naomi is not with him, and Queen Naomi did what she did before she left many years ago, that it does not mean that Queen Naomi is still not with him, that Queen Naomi is still with him, that Queen Naomi is with him, that Queen Naomi might be behaving as if she no send. He said it's not true. Queen Naomi send, though. He sent him a whole lot. That if you hear where Queen Naomi is praying for him, if you hear where Queen Naomi is praying on his behalf, that he will not believe it. Because of course, Queen Naomi love him as a man, he love him as a person, he love him, and especially as the father is the father of his son, because he loves his son so much, he has no choice. She has no choice than to love the father of his son, because of course, he loved him before she got married to him. So that the love is still there, and that he should not underestimate the love that Queen Naomi has for him, that the love is still very, very strong and powerful. And that's the reason why Queen Naomi choose to stay put, Queen Naomi choose to remain where she is, because she knows that Kabiyesi is the one man that she loves so much. In fact, after they said when this man was saying all these things, hey, Olori's head, all of them bowed their head. They could not even look straight to Kabiyesi, neither could they raise their head to see, look at the man, because the man was just saying a whole lot of things that are so palatable, a whole lot of things that are so nice for ear to hear. And Kabiyesi was just smiling. I was just enjoying the whole talk. My people, is not a small matter. Oh, hey, right in the presence of Olori, look at the way this innocent man, because of obviously this man, according to what they said, he does not even know Queen Naomi, and Queen Naomi does not even know him. He's just, this kind of common man out there that is not, he doesn't have anything, like nobody really regards him in the society. But look at what he is saying. Now, people are even asking, how did he even know about Queen Naomi? It's because of the fact that this is what he has seen. He's not arranging. He's not nobody. He does not even know Queen Naomi. He doesn't know anything. And he just came up with this because the fact, this is what he has seen, and he has to deliver his message. My people, is God of Queen Naomi not working? He's working, if you ask me. So, my people, this is what I came across on the street of social media. And I said I must come here and relate it with you guys. Yes, now, as usual, now I must come tell una wetin the trend, wetin the sub for Kabiyesi Palace. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again, do have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.